All right, this is a quick message from today. Just if you're feeling discouraged, if you feel like you get discouraged out of nowhere, out of the blue, I was just sitting here reflecting on that. When you are an empath, when you, sometimes you pick up on whatever's going on in the collective. Sometimes it's not that. So I'm not saying it's always that, but there's a part in the Lord of the Rings, because I just finished listening to the book again, and they're called the Nazgûl, or the ring wraiths. And Tolkien describes them really, really well. If I could just read that passage of the book right now for all of us, you'd get a feel. You want to get a taste of what this is. It's like they're fighting their battles and they're all valiant and they're all yes, everything's going forward. And then all of a sudden this darkness comes over them like this shadow, and everyone loses heart, and it just smells horrible, or it's like they get this darkness, like nothing's ever going to be good again, and everything looks hopeless, and everything's saying that same message. There are spiritual forces that are in this world. It says we fight not against flesh and blood, and whatever faith you are, I welcome all faith practices, but we battle not against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities. And I usually don't like even talking about it because I don't want to give more power to that. But I love how Tolkien keeps it in the book, and it helps you. It's like your blood goes cold and you just feel this discouragement and is anything ever going to turn around? So I just want you to know you're not alone when you feel like that, and just do your best to be present. And you can ask divine love, ask God, what's going on? Is this some door that I've opened in my life, or is this just going on and I'm feeling it? Or is there something you want me to address? Or Psalm 3:3 is, you, O Lord, are a shield around me. You're my glory and the lifter of my head. You lift my head out of these dark places. And Isaiah, I can't remember what the passage is, but I just texted it to my friend, is you have kept her in perfect peace. I changed it to her, whose mind is stayed on thee, because she trusts in you. And if it actually says, you have kept him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. And so it's about learning how to trust through these times. These times, we have to go through them. It's just like, how does a bird learn how to fly out of the nest, right? You got to fly, and we got to face these things, and it's not always pretty. And I just wish you love. All right. Keep this in mind. Just save it for a rainy day when those rainy days happen. Or read the passage in the Lord of the Rings. It will help a lot.